Buonasera and good evening, everybody. MannwidaPlann here, back again in the beautiful, brutal world of ARK Survival Evolved on the Xbox One. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Oh, yellow drop, baby. We're going to go and grab that. That's the first thing we're going to do. Oh, wait, I'm super fat. I forgot about that. So, I am super happy to be back. It feels like I haven't recorded any ARK in a long time. And man, oh man, am I happy that the last episode is done. We put a lot of time and effort. It's all the stuff we've got built, isn't it? It must be. A lot of time and effort into the last episode with us going through the caves, like 3 times, I think, was it? I can't remember now. And the lost episode, which ruined everything, and oh man, it was just absolute chaos. It was just absolute, complete and utter chaos. But it's over. We got our artifacts. I think I've actually collected 5 of them now, so that we've got a good stock of it. That should be enough for me to be light enough to ride the bird. Super pumpy. And yeah, we're back, and I'm loving it. I'm super pumped. If you guys are loving it too, and you enjoy the episode, do me a huge favour. Oh, my bird's on the floor. I'm an idiot. Ooh! Oh, yeah, I figured that would hurt a bit. Yeah, do me a super favour, and hit that like button for me. And if you're looking forward to more, hit that subscribe as well. So today, you might have just seen it, just down there. I've already started lining it out a little bit. We need to get this place walled in. It's definitely got to be a thing. We are pretty far into our way now, getting on, can't remember what level I am, it's been so long. But we need to get the place walled in a bit. I've seen an increase in raptors, a carnivores came over once or twice, and I'm dreading a Rex. Or a scope attachment, really? I've got loads of them, thanks very much, yellow drop. Never mind. Yeah, I've seen more and more aggressive carnos appearing in this area, and I'm starting to poop my pants a bit that something super big is going to spawn nearby, and we're just going to get annihilated, and it's all going to be over. So yeah, I've already started lessening out a little bit of a walling here. Now I want to make my walling out of foundation because I want it to be nice and big and fat, and I want to be able to walk around on the top of it, and I've got a couple of ideas about things to line out in front of it, and yeah, it should look super cool. So all I've been doing for this, because I can only use foundations, is I've started at a point, lined them all out, and when it gets to the point that it won't drop anymore, I've just kind of wiggled it down to get a placement and got the gap just about right so that the walls still match up with each other. If I run back in here and grab what I put down, which I think, where did I put it? Oh god, my memory. No, not the wall torch, it's definitely not in there. Did I put it in here? I can't remember what I did with it now. Did I put it in the build box? That would have made the most sense. Yes, I did, of course I did. I'm a genius. I'm a genius! But my memory's atrocious. Alright, so, yeah, what I've been doing is, as you can kind of see what I've been up to anyway, it's just lining them out until it gets to a point where they won't snap on anymore. Like here. It's too low for it to snap, and I've just kind of been... can see that it's just about cutting into the other foundation, walking my way back a bit, making sure it looks nice and straight, popping it down there. And then we kind of just check, yeah, that looks pretty good, and if we go around this side, because that's the side I've been checking it out on, we just pop a wall down, and then pop another wall down, make sure there's no gap. That looks pretty sweet to me, I like that, that's nice indeed, and yeah, that'll do just nicely. And my idea is I'll put a couple of ramps up in here, so we can run in between it nicely if we wanted to, although I do have another idea up as well. I have built ourselves, one of these big bad boys, which is going to be an absolute nightmare to place, but that is actually the next thing I need to do here, and I think that I'm figuring to place it here. I think would be a good idea. Now, these things are freaking huge, and it's raining loads, and the fog's here, and okay, it's not raining anymore. Amazing. Is my gamma on? It is not. Excellent. Hop out of there. So I'm hoping that we can get a good placement here. Now, the Y switches it around. I feel like that's the inside. And I feel like that's the outside. I can't quite tell. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Do you think that's the inside? I'm sure that's the inside of it, and that's the outside facing us. I'm absolutely sure of it. Boom! Look at that big green thing. So let's try and get it about in the right spot. But of course, as you can see in the very left corner of the screen there, it's going to be super difficult to place this guy right. Okay, that's him cutting the wall. So if we wiggle our way along here, touch... what do you think? Do you think that's meeting the wall? I don't know. I bet if we turn orbit cam, it's going to change the angle of it. No, it looks... actually looks pretty good. Probably go a little bit this way, a little bit that way. Oh. Okay, that's just my game screen went completely black there. That's the capture card just cutting the connection from my TV to the Xbox to the TV. Just for a second. I hope that hasn't balled up my recording again. But that's okay. I'll do this in a part. I'm thinking there looks pretty good. I'm thinking so. These things are fairly expensive, but I'm going for it. Boom. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you're big. I bet it... Oh, man. That's actually the outside, isn't it? I bet it is. I bet that's actually the outside and I put it in backwards. Well, you know what? I think that's going to work for me just fine. And I quite like it. Let's have a look here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, my other big fear is now that I have this placed, if I demolish this, can I put another one down in its place without having a huge problem? I really hope so. To make sure I get the placement right, I'm going to snap one to it and then demolish this one so that I don't have to worry about trying to get this one's placement correct again. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you. Get back up on here, snap you down. Oh, baby, yeah, it matches. Sweet, amazing stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to continue working my way along. I wonder if I can cut this in. Probably not without making it look super crapo. Okay, yeah, I'll work on that in a minute. And, yeah, bring it out to around about here, maybe. Look, the ground's like an ocean wave here. It's freaking crazy. But, yeah, bring it out to about here, maybe, and then run that way and then run back in. And I'm thinking spiked walls. Simply enough, just across the whole top back there. But I might wall that in too. But in the meantime, all of this is going to be made out of stone, so I have an incredible amount of resourcing to gather. An unbelievable amount of wood and stone things to get. I don't have the gate on me. Let's just check that. Let's check that just before I get my butt to work. Smithy? Probably left in here? Yeah, left in here. Amazables. So let's grab you. Because I believe that the direction in which the door opens is actually dependent on the facing of the gate. So if I pop one of these on here, boom, boom, oh man, that looks amazing, and hit the Y, ah ha ha, it'll open inwards. That works actually pretty sweet for me. I like that. We're gonna make ourselves a big park. I love it. And yeah, alright, sweet. That looks super cool. Loving it a bit. I'm going to get to work, and I will catch you guys in just a little bit. Woo! Welcome back, everybody. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing that. I have been seeing stone in my dreams. There has been so much stone going on. I just ran over here, because I've still got some of these freaking artifacts hiding out in here. Was it this one? No, not in that one. It must be in here. Oh yeah, I'll take another one of them back. I can only carry one at a time, and I can't put them on my creatures anymore either, so we're just going to have to pop back here every now and again and come and get one, which is super good. Thought I'd run over here while I waited for the morning to arrive and have a little chat with you guys on my way back about some stuff that's going to be happening pretty soon. Pretty dang soon. You guys may notice if you have been following the channel, things have been slowing down just a little bit. Lots of stuff has been going on. It's all pretty crazy. My beautiful girl is going to be heading back to Italy very, very soon and leaving me in the cold, damp depths of England, which is a super, super shame. It's going to be horrible, but we have plans. We have plans. The man has plans. That Monday, no, not Monday, that one day we will be meeting back up in Malta. So hopefully, in less than a year, I would have already made a big move. I'll be setting up in Malta. Everything will be super amazing and cool, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Also, there's been another huge change that we've been adjusting to ourselves pretty recently, which is pretty funky. I'm loving it. A fair little while ago, I was feeling constantly tired, I was a little bit sick. Every time I had my food, land on a frickin' rock, you stupid bird. Ah, that's better. Every time I had my food in the evening, I was super sleepy. I'd be like falling asleep straight away. I was really lacking my energies. I was feeling super crapo. Yeah, just like that, bird. Crapo. Yeah, exactly. And we decided to make a huge change. The idea was to go vegetarian, and then we just stepped it up a notch, and we're vegan. Straight away, off the cuff. No meat, dairy, milk, eggs, cheese, yogurts, any of that. No meats at all, no processed meats especially, for over 2 weeks now. And I'm feeling pretty good for it, man, I really must admit. The first couple of days I was super tired, and I was hungry all the time. But yeah, after the first couple of days, I've started to brighten up. I've been having loads more energy, I've been eating more often. Everything is looking really cool, and I really am enjoying it. So yeah, super awesome. And the next one that we went for is we've decided to do these juicing things, got ourselves a funky ass juicer, and getting all these fruits and veggies and blending them all up into a super cool liquid smoothie thing and having that. And at the moment, we're having a 2-day where it's just juice. There's no solid food whatsoever, it's all this juice stuff, and I must admit it's really pretty cool. It's actually really quite nice, although saying that, we just made one this afternoon that was absolutely horrible, but we're still learning what ones work well together in this thing. But it's really, really cool, and you know, I just wanted to put it out there, let you guys know what we're doing and what it's like. And if you guys are vegan as well, give us some suggestions in the comment section below if you know like good things to eat that we can try and stuff like this, because it's been really interesting trying all this brand new stuff, and it's been super awesome, and it is really making me feel a lot better. So we're going to be sticking it out as best we can, I believe. We're not going all out, you know, there's still like things that have animal products in them, like to the degree of things like honey and such like that, but we're working on it. We're not jumping straight off a cliff into the ocean of vegan, we're building our way up to it. I think it's a better way to go for it. But yeah, if you guys got any suggestions or comments down, let them drop them down below for us. So it'd be really, really super helpful. Any advice you could give would be amazing. And if you haven't done it, I'd recommend giving it a try, man. You know, you ain't got nothing to lose. You might feel better for it. You might have more energy. You might actually, like, I don't know, save yourself some freaking money from buying all the food all the time. But yeah, it's super awesome. I definitely recommend giving it a shot if you're curious. Nevertheless, here we are, on our way back now. We have built so much stuff back at home. I think I've crafted up around about 500 stone walls and about 400 pillars. I've mapped out all the thing. We're actually not too far now. I should be able to show you in just a hot second. But yeah, it's been super cool. I'm so loving being back on ARK. Oh yeah, baby, there it is. Yeah, there it is. As you can see, I've got both the stone gateways up now. I have upgraded those thatch ones into stone foundation. And I've been working on putting some other stuff around the walls. Oh! What the balls was... What the crap just happened? Where'd my bird go? What are you doing up there, Hosenneck? I'm really confused. What the crap did you do that for? What the hell just happened? Was I sprinting and like completely killed his stamina or something? I don't know. I was chatting away about stuff. I didn't really know what was going on. You just stay there. So let's go and drop this one in with our other artifact of amazing massiveness. Got to think about what our next cave is going to be. There's my baby there, asleep on the floor. She was giving me a hand gathering up some stone a little while ago. That can chuck inside there. Go in there. Ah, you can only store 2. I thought you could store more than that in there. That's a bit of a shame. Never mind. Oh, you can go in there. With the specimen implant. It's probably from one of the times I died. Nevertheless. So yeah, let's pop on out and have a look at what's going on here. Always seeming super bright to me, but I believe that's the change on my TV. I know I turned the gamma down before we started. So yeah, this is what's been going on. Let me grab something to give you an idea of what I've been doing. So yeah, just under 500 walls and about 30 odd of these pillars. Let's grab a load of these guys and a couple of these, just so I can show you dudes what it is we're up to. Give me that, amazing. Give me that rib. Hey, Parasol, how's it going? So yeah, this is what I've been up to so far. Now I had to lay down a foundation on here to be able to get these things to snap in the position that I wanted them, but you can kind of see what we're going for here. It looks pretty sweet. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. And with those downs and the pillars in place, we can drop our wall in the middle. And I think that looks super awesome. We get that nice and high. It's going to be amazing. Another idea I'm toying with is actually to put more pillaring down on the foundation itself. And then, of course, I want to close it in on this side too. This is going to be like a super big fortified wall. This is going to be incredibly tough. Again, really, like with the extra pillar set up on that side as well, I think this is a pretty damn good wall idea, you know. This would be like, I'd say it would almost be PvP worthy. The only problem being the amount of time and materials it would take to make this. You would have to have a good tribe of people to be able to hammer out something like this together, because this is going to take me a fair old amount of time to complete this wall on my own. There was a couple of points that I had a bit of a trick. Here's one of them. You can see how high that foundation is. When I was working my way along, snapping them together, as I'm going up, of course, it wouldn't intersect with the ground far enough so the foundation wouldn't place. So what I did is I moved it further back until it would place, and then snap another one to that one, heading over the old one. So I'm hoping that Yeah, things like these guys will happily snap on in there, and that one in the middle there. Excellent. Yeah, super cool. So yeah, there was a couple of those that seemed like it would be quite difficult, but it worked out okay. As for this little ending part, I couldn't really get it to go the way that I wanted to. I mean, I'm going to put spike walls all the way up along this side of the walling anyway, along here, to make sure nothing gets randomly aggroed and head over this direction, or rather should I say dragged by another prey that runs away from it and lures it over here. But I'm pretty sure that nothing should be able to kind of get itself up here. But I'm going to try and spike wall it in over there anyway. So yeah, this is going to be pretty sweet. So what I'm thinking on doing, with so much building to do and so many parts made, I'm going to try and montage it up for us again there, people. Super looking forward to it. I'm always looking to find more music to do this stuff with. I always super love it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. Let's pump up the speed. Let's grab all the stuff we need and get to it. Oh yeah, oh baby, I am loving this. That was a fair amount of placing stuff down. I actually almost had enough of everything to do it in one straight go. I had to build another 20 walls, I think, and that was about it. So yeah, I'm super pumped with this, absolutely loving it. Oh, I can't run, I'm too fight. Welcome back, everybody, hope you enjoyed that. I love a good montage, love a good bit of music, watching all the progress getting made super fast. Yeah, super fun times. Really love it. I got a little ladder here. I don't know how this is going to work out. Let's have a look here. I tried this once already and I got stuck. I'll need the ceilings. Yes, please. Now, let's see here. Do you think we can put a ceiling down while we're on a ladder? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, we can. Sweet. Amazing. We're up here. So, here it is. I'm loving it. Ah-ha-ha. Nice big step. Perfect. That gives me a chance to try this out. Exactly what I wanted. Come on now, game. Don't lock up on me. There we go. I got the little mayberries on my inventory because I found a funky Listro and I tamed him up. He was a level 100. I love it. Come on. Come on. Go the right way for me. I saw it then a second ago. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Do it. Do it for me. No, close. Yes. Alright, cool. Sweet. Yeah, absolutely loving it, peeps. I'm really pleased with this wall. I think this is a mighty good build. I'm going to need a fair few ramps to fill in all of these gaps. But I think this is going to work out just great. Oh. Why won't you place? Why do you not like that? The other one liked it. Why don't you like it? Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm going to get all of this glitchy balls. What could I possibly do here? Do you think it's the pillars on either side of it? Do you think that's what's causing it? Let's have a look here. Stone pillar. Don't demolish everything. Okay, there's just this one. Alright, cool. It looks pretty good. Take the other one. No, that was the ceiling. Damn! I'm an idiot. Stone wall. No, thank you. Stone pillar. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, now let's try this again. Let's go you there. And then... why won't you go there? Do I have to take out that ceiling too? Sometimes placement in this game is really, really strange. Let's have a look here. But it's always some way to put it all together in just the right way. No, you're not going to let me do that either? What is going on here? And now I'm too fat to jump. Will I land on that ramp? Yes, amazing. How about if I hang a wall? Could that be a thing? Stone ceiling? No. Ramp, please. Wood ramp. There we are. I am super encumbered. I guess was to be expected. Let's see, can I do this from here? What the balls was that? Come on, really? You were right there. Okay, I'm going to have to build something to make this a little bit better. Let's go for a stone wall and see if we can interlock that down past the ceiling, and it might still look okay. Let's try that one. What do you think? Stone, that's what I want, and a wall. That'll do. Can I move at all? Yes, amazing. Beautiful. Yeah, surely I can hang a wall down there just to get rid of the gap, and it should be enough for us to actually... come on now. Ha 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 ha! And we can still step up it. Amazing! Much better! So yeah, I'm sure I'm going to have lots of little placement problems like that. Oh, there's actually... I wonder if I want to do that the whole way along. I think I do. Yeah, it could be a thing. So yeah, I'm sure I'll have a couple of placement issues like that. But, oh god, here's another one already. But yeah, I'll get the rest of it done, and then I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Oh yeah, baby, I believe we are all done. And firstly, it was on the last little snip there as well, and I left it. Level up, baby. We are now 90, which means this makes us 91. Oh yeah, my fortitude's back at 20. It is actually a lot more useful than I previously stated that it was. I take that back. It is actually pretty damn handy. And on here, I saw way down the bottom, although I wonder what we get at 91. I'm not entirely sure, but I looked when we turned 90, and I'm super pumped about it. We gotta get it. Next mission, industrial cooker. Massively, massively want. That would be an amazing thing. Chemistry bench. Place materials in this to transmute chemical substances with extreme efficiency. Ooh! Is that like a super badass pestle, mortar and pestle, maybe? What is a pheromone dart? A dart full of refined ammonite chemicals. Inject a target to enrage nearby wild creatures for use in a long neck rifle. Ah, that's interesting. Inject a target to enrage nearby wild animals. So you could use it to kind of pull the wildlife against that target. That could be interesting to have a play with. Ooh, super cool. But yeah, industrial cooker, big fat uber endlessly rolling want. So much want. 1800 metal though. Gonna have to do some work on that, and the polymer cementing paste is an issue. Over by that direction where we got the little lake behind us, I couldn't find any, and I mean any, beavers. All the beavers and all the beaver dams have disappeared. I've been going over there and killing stuff, hoping that they'd respawn, but I found nothing. And also, why the crap am I so hot? Like, unbelievably hot. And everything looks a bit yellow to me. Is that a thing? What the crap's going on here? Yeah, I am hypothermic. What the balls? What time is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. That's really strange. It looks almost like the superheat thing that happens in the... Oh, what was it? Was it on Scorched Earth? I think it was on Scorched Earth, yeah. Yeah, super strange. But anyway, let me show you what I've gotten up to here. I showed you that side. There is a ramp down on there. Let me show you this bigger one. I've been having a bit of difficulties with this top end. It's taken me a little bit longer than I expected to just put the last bits together. But pretty much all of these little ledges, I just can't do anything with them. I've tried putting ramps, I've tried putting sloped ceilings, I've tried putting walls downwards, and it's just not working out. Some of them we can just walk up, and other ones we can't. We actually have to jump them. But for some reason, I just cannot get it. I mean, look at this guy here. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. But for some reason, I can't do anything about it. It's really, really weird. I don't understand it. You can see the inside of my walls. Amazing. But either way, it's up here. It's out of sight. It's out of mind. Who cares? I don't care. I don't mind in the slightest. Really, really chuffed to finally have some badass walls on the go here. Let's hop on old... I've forgotten his name now. I've forgotten his name. What was your name, dude? I've completely forgotten it. Yeah, that looks sweet. I am super happy to have some big old walls up. I'm going to put the spiked up walls all around the edging on in between this episode and the next, because I believe that's going to be around about time that we're going to call it here, guys. I'm not entirely sure what the time on the episode is. I always get a little bit thrown off when I make a little montage thing. But nevertheless, I'll have a think. I had a plan. There was something I wanted to do. Ah, yes, that was it. I remember now. The next big step I'm looking at to be able to take on the bosses in ARK single player is I need some creatures to breed. I'm going to need some high-level minions to go and take on all the bosses. Now, this area here, although it is incredibly sloped and slanted, I'm figuring out a way, maybe just building a raised platform off of the wall, and actually making a kind of breeding area around in this big corner here. And I could also make something else to do with it over here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm not too sure on the idea of it yet, but that is definitely something that we need to get on with. We definitely need to have a bit of a breeding program on the go here. I'm curious about what type of creature to use as well. I'm not entirely sure. My mind wants to go for raptors or wolves. Maybe. The wolves to the pack buff. But I'm not entirely sure. If you guys have any suggestions, drop them in the comment box down below. And yeah, I'm definitely going to call it about there, guys. Thank you ever so much again for coming to join me today. It's an absolute pleasure having you as always. I hope you've been doing absolutely great. I'm doing well. We've got ourselves another one of these juice smoothie things. The detox is going strong, I must admit. It's a bit later in the afternoon, bit of a headache, feeling a bit crappo now as the detox commences. It's not fun, it is not enjoyable, but it will get better. And I'm super determined. What the balls is going on with this guy? Oh, and I forgot to show you Happy. Hey Happy, this was the high-level Listro that I found a while ago, and I tamed him up. And he's amazing because you pet him, and he gets super freaking happy. Look how happy he is. It's amazing. Super love it. Anyway, guys, all the best. If you have enjoyed the video, do me a huge, huge favor. Hit that like button down below. And if you're looking forward to more, don't forget to subscribe as well now. All the best, everybody. Take care. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.